Every single day, companies influence your decisions with a trick so small that most people never notice it. It costs just 1 cent. And yet, that tiny penny has helped businesses sell billions of dollars worth of products. Take a look around the next time you're in a store. $4.99, $19.99, $49.99. Your brain knows that $49.99 is essentially $50. That single penny can't buy you anything meaningful today. So why do companies all over the world still obsess over it? Because in retail experiments and real-world sales, prices ending in $0.99 have often been shown to increase purchases. But here's the surprising part. This wasn't originally invented to trick customers. It was invented to stop employees from stealing. To understand why, we have to travel back nearly 150 years. The year is 1878. A man named James Ritty owned a busy saloon in Dayton, Ohio. Every night, his bar was full of customers. Drinks were selling constantly. Yet, at the end of each month, something didn't add up. Despite all the business, he was making very little profit. He suspected the problem wasn't the customers. It was his own employees. Back then, every purchase was made with cash. There were no computers, no digital records, and no receipts. A customer might hand over a $5 bill, and a dishonest bartender could simply slide the money straight into his own pocket without anyone knowing. Ritty desperately needed a solution. During a trip to Europe, he noticed a mechanical device in the engine room of a steamship that counted every rotation of the ship's propeller automatically. It couldn't forget. It couldn't lie. It couldn't be cheated. Inspired by the idea, he returned home and, together with his brother, invented what became the world's first mechanical cash register, known as the incorruptible cashier. The machine transformed retail. Every time a sale was entered, ding, a loud bell rang throughout the store, letting the owner know that money had been placed into the register. But dishonest employees quickly discovered a loophole. If they simply didn't use the machine, the bell never rang, and they could still keep the cash. Store owners needed a way to make using the cash register unavoidable. Their solution was surprisingly simple. They changed the prices. Instead of charging exactly $5, they charged $4.99. Now, whenever a customer handed over a $5 bill, the cashier legally owed them 1 cent in change. To get that penny, the cashier had to open the cash register, record the sale, ring the loud bell, and return the change. That tiny penny wasn't there to save the customer money. It was there to keep the cashier honest. Over time, cash registers improved. Digital payments appeared. Modern software made this original security purpose almost completely unnecessary. But something unexpected happened. Businesses noticed that the $0.99 price wasn't just protecting the cash. It was changing the way customers thought. Psychologists call one explanation for this the left digit effect. When you see a price like $49.99, your brain processes that first number almost instantly. Instead of carefully analyzing the entire price, your mind often places it into the mental category of 40-something before fully registering the 99 cents. Logically, you know it's basically $50. But psychologically, it feels just a little cheaper. That tiny difference can make a purchase seem easier to justify. A pricing trick designed to prevent employee theft accidentally became one of the most influential techniques in the history of marketing. Now here's the interesting question. Does knowing this trick make you immune to it? Not completely. Psychological biases don't simply disappear because we know they exist. Even experts can be influenced by them. But awareness gives you something powerful. It gives you a pause. The next time you see a price ending in $0.99, ask yourself, would I still buy this if it cost exactly $50? Think again.